Hi everybody, this is Marc Webel with Transwest Truck Trailer and RV here in Belton, Missouri. Today we're going to look at a used coach we just took on trade. Really nice, clean 2016 Tiffin Red 33AA. The 33AA is the just around a 35-foot coach, mid-bath, king bed, 3 seating areas up here. A great, if you're looking to get into RVing or you don't want to go up to that 40 or 45 foot range, but you want a completely capable motorhome that you can travel around in, get into RVing, see if you like it. This is a great option. For a 16, this coach is in extremely great condition. The beautiful thing about this coach is that the previous owners recovered all of the furniture, the front seats, the sofa, the recliner. They actually at some point put in a aftermarket sofa with recliners, kind of more of a theater seat. So if you see the space on the sides, they made it fit. There are seat belts behind that unit. But this is, like I said, you're looking to get into RV. This is an affordable coach, obviously about 10 years old. A little bit higher mileage, but they've been using it. And we're going to throw it through our shop and make sure that everything's up to snuff and able to be sold. Like I said, they drove it here from a couple states away. So we're going to take a quick look around it. It's got automatic leveling. You're on the Freightliner chassis. This is the 360 model. They have a 340 and a 360 in the Tiffin Red. This is the 360, so it's the larger chassis. Higher horsepower, 10,000 pounds worth of towing. Dual screens up front. You know, with that added horsepower, obviously you're going to be, able to haul a larger vehicle behind you or a trailer. You're going to be able to get up and down hills a lot better. The diesel engines always have great power and torque, but any more power is always better. But again, finding a 2016 that the previous owners went in and recovered everything, and obviously were folks that took good care of their RV, had a lot of pride in it. Makes a huge difference when you're going to buy a used coach and know that you're feeling good about it. This one's got the computer workstation with the 2 chairs, the pull-out dinette table. So if you are somebody that maybe hasn't retired yet, still working, great setup to be able to set your computers up. If you're going to be out hosting some people, you got 2 extra chairs, plenty of counter space up here to set out a spread, and the pull-out table is really nice to, just give you a little bit of extra space. You can always use more space. We got great cabinets throughout, tons of storage, tons of storage throughout this coach on both sides. You can pack these things full of all sorts of things that you're going to need on the road. Deep cabinets as well. You've got day and night shades. The day shades, especially in the summer months, can still give you a lot of natural light while trying to keep some of that solar radiation out to keep that coach a little cooler. And in the winter months, pulling those down is just going to give you a little bit of extra insulation from the cold getting in it. Theater seating, or the couch with the kind of theater setup, really nice, really comfortable. Charging port in there, and then this recliner can be moved throughout the coach wherever you want it. It is not bolted down. This model has 2 TVs. You got your TV here. You've got a nice fireplace on a day like today. If you fire that up, takes that chill out of the air. You may not have to run your full furnace if you're just out setting up. Great opportunity. And then you got the TV up front. Watch a couple games, watch different shows. If you and your wife are wanting to watch something different, it's a great opportunity to kind of split that up, and both people can do what they want. If you're anything like my family, my wife could be watching a Hallmark movie. You could be watching the game. Works out well. Our kitchens, and a nice double sink. Really a large countertop for such a a shorter coach that's really capable. And then one thing I always look for is you've got plenty of outlets throughout this coach. Set up your air fryer, your coffee maker, your espresso machine, whatever you need to take. You've got a gas cooktop with an oven. Don't see a lot of Class A's with ovens, but this one was outfitted with it, and the convection microwave up above. Again, just more storage. Nice deep shelves, plates, pots, pans, whatever you need to take with you. Whirlpool fridge. Full residential with the freezer below. And then you got two pull-out pantries here that supply your goods to go out, stock up before you head out, go spend your time. That way you're not having to stop at a bunch of grocery stores or things like that. Mid-bath, we got the radius shower. Great toilet set up at a little bit of an angle here to give you a little bit more space. Nice skylight to give you natural light, but you can close that off. It's got an LED light above it. Trying to use every little bit of space they can. A little bit of extra pantry space. A little bit here. You got your nerve center there. Rear bed. They put a Beauty Rest mattress in here if you ever want to replace it. RV King. You do have your stack washer and dryer. That way, you're out and about again. Wash your clothes daily. Keep them up to date. You don't have to pack as much. You're not having to stop at a laundromat to, disrupt your trip if you're going out for a week. I talk to a lot of people. If you every day you just throw a load in, wash it in the afternoon. That way you keep up on it. You don't have to spend a ton of time. Really works well. Good sized TV. Nice little counter area here. Good drawers. So, you can pack yourself out and go for a week, a month or two. Really go however you want to do it. Large rear closet. Extra chair hanging. This unit's got an in-motion satellite on top. Obviously, if you're going out and you're thinking that you might want to do some work or have some more connectivity, a lot of people are going to the Starlink. We could put that on for you if that's something that interests you. So again, this is just a lot of folks that come in and talk to me want that shorter coach, a little bit more maneuverability. Great thing again with this one, with the larger engine, you get the extra towing power, much better up and down hills. So extremely capable, great coach. Maybe if you're getting into it, you want to see, got a lower price point than a lot of them out there, but still, as you can tell, previous owners took great care of it. We're going to run it through both of our shops. We can always let you know what we're going to address on the coach to make it, can't make a used coach new, but we do our best to make them stand as tall as we can. So we're going to go outside, put the slides in, show you the bays, and then kind of run around the outside of the coach. So we'll talk to you, we'll meet you outside here in a second and get that done. So as we start working on the outside of this coach, one of the nice things, these folks previously put a bunch of great rugs in here. Helps keep that coach clean. A really nice addition to any RV. And then as we look in here, you can work right inside the door is a great control panel. You can turn your disconnects off, check your lights. A lot of ease and accessibility. You can just pop your head in, do what you need to do, even if you're outside. Make sure you're monitoring the coach. Tiffin's always got a great screen door with the metal supports below. If you got a little dog or something, make sure that they don't go through that or tear that up. This unit is got propane on it. Got your hydraulics set up, propane tank. A nice bay for through storage. Again, shorter coach, you're not going to have quite as many bays as you can on some other ones, but they do a good job of popping a lot of storage into this unit. Outside TV, you know, going out tailgating, watching something. If you got a movie, you're in a beautiful spot, you sit outside under the stars, watch the movie. Move to the back, we've got our battery bay with just a little, two kind of just small nook storage areas. Carry some supplies, some tools, whatever you need. This Red's got a ladder, engine access. Again, a really clean coach. You can see all the sides. No dings. 10,000 pound hitch. Another small storage area. Our electrical cord with the surge guard. Our def setup. Keeping clean def is always a great thing for a coach to make sure that you don't have any issues. Got our wet bay, nice, clean, easy access. Got your outside shower, low point drains, all that. Our technicians, when we do our walkthroughs, I know a little about a lot of them. They do a great job of explaining it, going through everything, trying to help you find the little nuances about your new coach that are going to really, hopefully, help you have a little bit better buying experience. And our technicians are spectacular here, love them to death. Here's the other side of our through storage. We got our road vac, in-store vac, and then our house batteries are up front here with the disconnect. Then a fuse box up front. Tires on this coach are in good shape, all within date, nice Continentals. So I do know that the previous customers just had a new windshield put in. We're waiting on the arm. They had something fly up and hit them. So, you know, that's all new, not pitted up. So, again, if you're looking for a value coach to get you out into the RVing lifestyle, or if you've had a travel trailer or a smaller C, but you want to bump up and get a little more space, give you that ability to go out and extend your stay a little longer, take more of your home with you on the road, I think this is a great option. If I can help you with this coach or any other coach on our lot, feel free to give me a call. Again, my name is Marc, M-A-R-C. My phone number is 816-446-9799. I'd love to help you out with this wonderful unit or anything else. We've got a ton of great inventory right now. If you're getting ready to head south for the winter, come by, see us. We'd love to help you out.